Welcome back to another episode of Rimworld with 600 plus mods, and oh my god, it's a Mechanitor Nation challenge. Hopefully today, I'll be able to earn your subscription. If not, alright, let's get into it anyway. So, last time we played, and we set up the initial basic orders. This time, we're going to do a little bit more in terms of that, as well as our first sleep cycle. So here we go. All I did was tell people pick up some weapons, or take off or put on certain clothes, and put in some shelving. That's all I did. The other thing I want to do is start ripping this down while they're actually ripping down the junk on top of the rich soil. I think it's time to give that up. They're about to go to sleep, too. I might need a fire. How cold is it? It's breezy. It is 43 Fahrenheit. It's 43? Okay. They're getting cold. Let's build a fire. What would that be under production? I don't remember what a fire is under. Temperature, probably? Probably. Yeah. Let's do a campfire, and we'll put it indoors in here. And I'll try to get up and running. Now, the one guy here, I don't think he needs sleep. Yeah, he's a bot of some kind. And we're going to make him... Can he build it? He can, hopefully. Let's do that one first. Now, one guy will run at night. And we do have some animals. We do have some labs, which I will be naming. If anyone wants their dog in here, I'll let them take control of it if they really want to in the comments down below. I'm not... After a week of no one doing it, because there's 4 labs, I will... just tell people on Patreon they can do it. Now, let's see. I need a zone, and I need a storage stockpile for now, because we have stuff outside we should not have outside. And part of that is here. That's good. Everything can go there. A dumping stockpile would be good, too. Let's see. We're going to dump... The steam geyser would keep people warm for free, but we're in temperate climate, so it's spring. It's going to be warm very soon. We don't need it right now. Let's go for a dumping stockpile. And this is not going to be for anything other than trash for now. But I will take this, and I will do storage, and I will say, don't allow rotten. Is corpses on here? Well, that's a very large... Human-like corpses, no. Everything else should be fine. That goes in there normally. The trash, that is. Now, we're going to put rotten corpses over in the river because I don't want to deal with it, and we should not be able to have a big issue with it. Should not be able. That's the weird way to say that. I'm a little nervous for having not done YouTube recording for a while. I stream like every day. It's stupid. I stream all the dang time. But for some reason, whenever I do YouTube, it's a little different. Let's see. Let's turn off allow fresh, allow extracted, allow unextracted will be off too. Priority critical. And I'm going to call this... It's... Items? I want to see. Miscellaneous. This should be corpses only. Toxic waste pack. You're not going there. I am not... I know that's going to be a thing soon. Chunks? No. Corpses? Yes. I could do this the other way, but I'm not going to. Every corpse can go here if it's rotted only. That should do it. Okay. That takes care of that. Now I want to shrink the zone just a little bit and get these parts right here that's not in the river. The river will get rid of it a little quicker. We have struck bauxite. Where? Oh, that. I open this up for the shelves. Now our researcher dude, it's already into the next day. I love how quick this game goes if you push it. He will work all the time. However, there's a problem with him, and he won't show it to you. I believe. If I remember correctly, I don't know 100% know this. It says baseliner down here. That's not right. He is technically an android. I think what's going to happen, he's going to ask for food later on, and he's going to be like, where is it? So we'll see. I don't know how it will work. He doesn't need to sleep, but he has energy reserves, and I have to get him energy. So we're going to have to get that up very, very quickly. Speaking of which, his job should not be hauling, but then again, it's not the end of the world the way he does so. What's this? What? What? Oh, by the way, my face is too big, and I'm sorry about that. Let's make it smaller. I know I was taking up too much real estate. I apologize for that. We're probably about 5 minutes in, so it's not the end of the world. I'll try to remember how to do it next time. We have a whole new scheme if you want to see how this works. I can go bigger over here, I can go bigger over here, I can go bigger down here, I can go bigger down here. I can make it smaller up here, I can make it smaller down here, I can make it smaller over here, and I can make it smaller up here. This is just a mod pack or a template from someone we found online. All credit to Silky Paws for making that happen. I appreciate it. Now, I want to get a growing zone ASAP because food is going to be an issue, like I said. I'm going to put it out here. It will grow normal. Well, you know what? We'll shrink this one off for now. That's good enough. Let me go a little bit more. There's a little bit more over here we can grab into to make up for the fact that it's not perfect. Okay, that'll do it. Now we're going to plant there. What's the most amazing thing ever? Potatoes! No, it's not potatoes. Want to see all the things we can do? Yeah, there's a lot you can plant. He put in a lot. I love that we have so much. Let's see here. What do we got? Wheat, pineapple plant. Let's see. 5.8 days. A pineapple takes 20 days. Pepper plant's 5.2 days. Sunflower, sweet potato. I don't need it all to be potatoes. I want it to be. Rice is really quick, too. If we start getting rice, well, rice will be the other one. I think potatoes are a good long-term crop. We're going to put a couple grow zones up. We're not going to make them huge. Just enough to make things interesting. I'm going to change this one over right off the bat to rice, because who doesn't have rice in Rimworld if you know what you're doing? Expand zone. And go over there. It's a weird-looking zone. You have to move some stuff. Now, one thing I want to move. They're building... They're not doing what I expected, though. There's the power. Yes! We're electrolyzed. I was about to say electrolyzed. I'm like, that's not a word. Now, one reason I'm doing that, I want to put these hauler base stations up immediately. Why? They are good. Why do I not have them up already? Because I forgot I had them. Don't laugh. I laugh myself all the time. Where's the other one? There's one more. There it is. They're not the best. I don't think they'll make a game-breaking change. That's why I put them up. Who's my number one? Actually, with numbers, who is my number one constructor? Skills. Nope, not skills. Yes, construction. It's Ban? All right. The funny thing is, I just noticed that. Construction's right here. God dang it. I'll put skills. I'll put construction on there myself. Melee construction. How about we know shooting? Shooting might be good, yeah. And then finally we'll put in plants. Why? Because I have to set up some things off stream. Dana, Farmer Brown, and Ban are planters, and so is Hero. So Farmer Brown will probably do most of it. Now, I didn't do this off camera like I should have, but oh well. Can I move this over? I can't move it over. Farmer Brown, let's see. You be plants. Dana also plants. Ban plants and Hero plants. Why? Because I want them in the ground as soon as possible. Construction-wise, though, Ban will do this first. Secondary for growth. You're 2. I'll put you up to 2. I should probably put everything to 2 instead of 1 except for these priorities. That way you can flip it up. And I think that's a good idea. If you're like, why? Because the stuff at the very beginning of the queue here, the way it works, if you don't know, it goes from left to right across your screen, starting with firefighting all the way down to study. Whatever number is the highest, it goes to. So 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Then it goes back through the list if all those things are met, and goes to 2, and then all the way back to 3. That's why I was doing check marks last time, which a lot of people didn't like I said in the last video. Now, firefighting, rescue, and patience should all be high. Doctoring, I think that's an important priority as well. Maintain VAT. This is for growing organs and clones. I'm going to say yes on the people that have specialization for it because it won't matter. Bed rest, absolutely. If rest in bed to recuperate from non-immediately life-threatening medical problems. I'm going to put that up to, I'm going to leave that at 3. If I have something else I want them to do, I can always put them in bed. Nursing, handles medical tasks affected by medical level, capture, everything else can stay there. Now, child care, why is it even on you? Okay. Basic, warden, break, jailer. The only jailer we have is you. Ouch. Oh, that's jailer versus warden. Okay. Wait, sell, handle, entertain, cook. The only cook we have is Hero, huh? All right. Hunting, we're not going to do... Well, we will, but I'll do it as a pack, not like this. Construction's good. Growing is good. So Ban will do construction, then growing, if he runs out. Farmer Brown will do 1. And these names are available on Patreon if you want. There's a lot of people on Patreon, and I want to let them have their option to get first come, first serve to whoever watches this series first. Then I'll ask people who aren't even watching, do you want to have your name in there? Which I think it seems fair for people who are going to actually watch the YouTube stuff. Mining, Drunzy should always be number 1. Ban, I'll let him go where he's at 3. Hero, yeah, that's a good... Wow, you have 10? Wow. Melee's 8. I'll put you up to 2. Coring, we can leave that for alone. Plant cut, we can put for... It's 7. I'm going to put these up for level 2 for these. Just because it gets the plants out of the way quicker. Tailor doesn't matter, art doesn't matter, craft doesn't matter right now. Nuclear resource, I think we have a Rim Atomics in there. It's loading, yeah. Resource consoles, I don't... Operate Rim Feather resource consoles. I don't actually 100% know what those are. Hauling, of course, clean, of course. Dark study, genetics, research. Why is there a... I'm going to put him on the highest thing. Research is number one priority. Archaeology? I don't even know what that is. Fishing, therapist, generate power, study. The only one who can study is Backbase? Why? Learn new skills by studying a study spot. With what? What are you studying? I think it's good enough for now. Let's go. Let that go out there and do its thing. I'm going to start hauling a little bit now, and I'm hoping we can actually start training some of our dogs, which I think it's under animals. It's been a while. Yep. Bladed. I'm going to put them all on get trained. One's bound to... Okay. Handler, can you handle him? You only have nothing, so you can't do anything. That's the master. I want to get it where they start learning all these skills as soon as possible. What's this? Sterilize. No, I'm good. There should be a way just to hit all... Like, wait, there is. It's hold left down. They'll have that. We need a place for them to sleep. Let's take care of that. They're getting warmer, it looks like. Relaxing socially? No. I forgot a table! I've played this game over 1,000 hours, and every time I stop, I always forget one thing. Besides a place to sleep and eat, they need a place to gather together and eat food. And I always forget. Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Don't worry, I'll hear it in the comments. Ben, you forgot this. Or in the first one. Let's go for a 2x4, because there's only 8 people in this entire colony. We're going to go like, let's go right close to it. We're going to leave room for 1 row of nothing, 1 row of chairs, like that. Dang it, I can't believe I did that. What is this? Interrogation chair. Dining chair. Can I change the style? Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unpause. I'm always paused too much. Decorations, end tables, yeah. School desk, we don't need that. Doghouse? A small doghouse still used for pets like dogs to have space to shelter in wild outdoors. I'm not going to put them outdoors. Oh, one thing we should do, though, so my animals don't get killed. I know there's some bad things in the map. I'm going to put up in a zone. I'm going to put up a, let's call it, I forgot what it's called. A loud zone? Expand a loud area. There it is. We're going to go for a new area. We're going to call it Safe Animals. Where was that? Oh, thank you. That was the wife. I need to paint this one. So we're going to go Safe Animals, and we're going to go like this. And we're going to make this area back here all safe for the animals as much as they want. I do not want them out there in the, basically out here. There's a crocodile. At least I saw one crocodile somewhere. There's also this dang thing, whatever that is. I saw a giant scorpion, and I think I saw some other kind of bloodthirsty creature. I don't remember what it was, though. That'll let the animals go. Now we're going to go to the animals themselves and change them over to it, not wildlife. This one. Safe animals. Good. Everyone else can keep hauling. I do want... There was something up here. What was it? Oh, it's about to rot away. It goes away very shortly. Did we actually pick up anything? A little bit. Just some of our own stuff. Medicine. They took a little bit of hits on some of the stuff. Some of the food got hit because I let it go out there for one day. Not what I wanted, but I was trying to make sure this worked, because when I played, or not played, when I generated this world, I had a big issue. Something was wrong with Rimworld, and I had to reinstall the entire thing. And it cost me a couple days, and I said, no, I'm not going to wait. I want to get this as soon as possible. Now, these things won't rot while they're not claimed. As soon as they get claimed, they start rotting. Oh, there's another one. Deconstruct you. I want you as soon as possible. Now, Drun's Evil is our miner. He's meant to mine. This is also the way I think in the base game this works now. You have, under orders, you have, where did it go? I don't know where it is. I know the select it here. If I cancel that, and I select Mine Vein, I believe this is part of base game now. I could be wrong. Same thing works with this. Mine Vein. He will mine as long as he keeps finding this stuff. And I love the fact that you can't see everything in the wall like we used to. It's a wonderful change. Now, one thing else I want to do, while they're building that, I'm going to go make the... this should start getting cooler, actually. I want to set this down to, like... Do I want absolute 0? I think I do. Yeah, 0 degrees. Now, I want the... one thing I want is the animals down in there. Zone. Allowed area. Animals. Clear a little bit of this. I don't want them in the freezer. They cannot be in the freezer. And technically... Shoot. They cannot be inside the kitchen. That way they will hopefully not be tracking dirt and other crap. There are ways, like there's animal beds to make sure that doesn't happen. Wow, we're already at this... Getting close to... We're at noon right now. Man alive. Keep hauling. Keep hauling. It's our first 2 days. We should have a raid. I think on day 3 or 4 you always get your first raid. I can't remember. It's been so dang long. Food's going well. One thing else I want to do is just more grow zones. I want to make... See, this is potatoes, that's rice. I want to make corn as well now. Why? Because they're the staple crops. Why not, you know? And you have a search bar up here. I love this mod. Whoever made this, amazing. Fully love you. Think you should get all kinds of props. I'll find out from Lazy who did it, though. That's corn. We're going to make a bunch of... just to make a big, wide variety of stuff. Probably down here. I'm going to make this one heal root, if I even have the ability to. It might need to be a research, though. Fallen model? Oh, no. This crap. One thing I will not be doing, I want to address this. I know we're like 17, 18 minutes in, but if all the people actually going to watch are at this point. If they're not going to watch, they're already gone. For those of you that are remaining, I am not going to dig into Anomaly on this playthrough. I think Anomaly, on my own personal take, is one of the... It's one of the only DLCs I don't want. I have it. They're all in there. But I don't want it. Like, I didn't care about tentacle beasts and Cthulhu and ghosts and spirits and undead. It never really sank in as something I really wanted to be part of. What's this? So, why are you up there? You're digging steel. Okay. Is that a black lab? Oh! Oh! I didn't know I had one. I have to do it. I've named him Dreyfus. I'm sorry. Executive decision. Anyone who mentions down below in comments, I love Dreyfus, will get a personal thank you from me. Now, it's not much, but it's a thank you because I don't expect anyone to do it. I thought we put all of our animals on... I could have swore we put all of our animals on set animal. So, oh, he's bonded. That's why. I get it. I get it. I understand. Okay. So he should be safe unless he goes out on a trip, which is what he's doing. All right. Now, the reason I made a heal root, by the way, who doesn't need heal root, to make sure if there's like a burn or a bruise or something really minor, I love putting heal root out there. Now there are some more zones. You're like, what's this? Aquatic growing zone. You can grow things like water crests. You can do a bathing zone. Sure, let's do a bathing zone in chest high water, like right about, I don't know. This looks good to me, for now. Bathing zone. Growing zone, fishing, they can also fish. We don't have the fish unlocked though. Sand growing zone. Create a zone where your colonists will try to grow sandy terrain plants. Sand plants ignore terrain fertility but take a very long time to sow and harvest. I don't even know if I have any yet. Speaking of which, let's get our researcher. I have to find the research bench. There it is. Going as soon as possible. Wild gander? Excuse me? A wild gander is attacking after being harmed. It will hunt in the human region, will calm down when it goes to sleep. There's a... What? I think there might be a You guys are seeing this, right? Like, it says message, wild gander, jump to location. There must be something in here. Oh, it must be like an open area. Oh, maybe this continues. Well, maybe that's it. I don't know. I'll let the wild gander. I don't know what happened to him, but maybe he got hurt. I mean, it's only on day 2. Keep going. Anyway, I'll keep doing the plans and stuff because I don't really care. He can't reach me. I can't reach him. Mushroom growing zone? No, we don't have that yet. Let's go for the growing zone again. Another big crop I want is. Now this one here, before she builds anything, I don't want to heal. We have corn, we have rice. Soybeans, it's very quick growing, and it's actually not bad. Pumpkin, I refuse to grow ever, unless someone bribes me, and I don't want that. Eggplant, maybe. Carrots. I want something, this is going to be something they're going to eat a lot of. We could go right into beer production, but I don't think I have it unlocked yet with research. So, aqua melon, what's that? A large melon that grows near water. No, that's not happening. Tobacco. Tea. Psychoid. Tall grass. Hop plant. Do we have anything that makes fuel? No. What's it called? Chem? No, chem. I guess not a lot yet. Tomatoes sound good. Green peppers sound good. Soybean will probably be the most neutral. We'll do soybean. So there's soybean. Now, they grow... Actually, one thing, let me check on soybean. Soybean grows in 3 days. Now, in rich soil, it should grow faster, and I'm trying to get as much food as quick as I can. That's why I'm putting the very fast-growing stuff mostly on here, except for the heel root. I know that's not the fastest growing, but I really want to make sure I get some ASAP, because I know what's going to happen in this game. I mean, oh. Well, that's more heel root now. Fine. How about we go here? We grow like this. We're going to call this one... We have... Can I even get hops yet? I'll bet you I don't have hops unlocked. We have no research. We do? We do. How do we have hops unlocked? Do we even have a research thing? Oh, we can grow the hops, but we can't brew it because we're too stupid. Brewing. Aww. It's not... Let's go for beer brewing right off the bat, because why not? And psychoid brewing. Now, what should happen here? The one guy... Oh, I need a thing. I need a light for this guy, because he won't ever stop. I want to claim this bench, but we don't have anything to build yet, because we have no crops. Oh, by the way, we need clothing. So, I thought there was more rich soil somewhere nearby. I could have swore I saw some nearby. Let me look before... It is night. They're already sleeping. No, they're about to be sleeping. It's over here. If I leave that there, we're going to have to defend it, but I don't think that's the end of the world. And Farmer Brown can do it. I think we're just going to do it closer. I'm going to do one more zone. This is very important, because I didn't realize when I made this, I randomly dumped a lot of people in, and I put in a bunch of basic skills on them to make it better. Let's make a 15 by 15. And this is going to be nothing, but what's it called? Cloth? Not cloth. It's cotton, maybe? Yeah, it's cotton. We're gonna grow some cotton because we need to make some. We need to make some clothes. Most people aren't wearing pants right now. Now I know some of you are like, "That's awesome." No, remember they're pixel art. They don't exist. Also, this thing should be should be allowed. Who should I put this on to? I think Meleeers themselves. Do they even have anything? They do. Does Hero have one? Hero. Why do we have 3? Let's put it on. It's not going to cover anything. She needs covering badly. Wear that. There you go. I love the fact that the base game added this kind of like highlights, so you don't have to like look around the map like we used to. I've been playing this game since launch, and my God, it took forever to do it sometimes. What is that? What is on your backside, woman? What's all these feathers? All right, so the table's done. Now we got to get food production. They do have food, but the food they have is this survival meals, which they won't really love. Now it's cold at night. It's outdoors. It's 46. Indoors. It's 40. It's 82. A little hot, but not terribly. He's researching all night long. All night long. All right. Alright, so we got the trees up. I do want to start attacking this stuff in the morning. We'll start getting rid of some cars. I might queue up some orders for melee to do in the morning, but I'm going to let them sleep for now. Now, one thing I want to check, we haven't checked all entire playthrough, is their social needs. Or not needs, their needs. Awful barracks, slept in cold, sleeping alone. Sleeping alone? I should be sleeping with my lover or spouse. Why are you in a... Ben, take her up. Put Dana in. Yes. Is there another married couple? I actually don't even know. Bio. How do I see that? Social. You have a friend. You have a friend. You have an acquaintance. You have an acquaintance. There's no one else got married? Shoot. All right. Well, that'll do it. Everyone change beds. Quick. And Ben, what are you doing? What are you doing? He just did something. What are you doing? You're relaxing socially by yourself. Well, that's nice. Sitting by a nice crackling fire, being like, ah, yeah. Being a robot's so hard. I have to make sure I get him his food. I don't know where it is, actually. What are you... Why are you... Go to bed. Why would you... Why would you do... Why would you... No! You know, this is... I can already tell how the series is going to go. I hope you had a wonderful day today, and I hope I earned your subscription. If not, I'll see you in the next video, or have a good life and I'll never see you again. Let's get into the next episode right now.